Yo, yo, yo. Coach L, man, coming to you again on another beautiful True Believer Tuesday, right? You know what it's about. The dream. Believing in the dream. Keep believing the dream, man, because why? True believers are top achievers. Okay, so we've been gone for a couple weeks because of a lot of traveling, basketball camps, and, a couple other personal things that kept us out of town. So we've been gone for a while, but I hope you haven't given up, and I hope you haven't stopped putting in the work and the effort, right? Because you have to live your dream. You have to be your own superstar. All right. And so the reason why I'm coming at you this way this morning is I'm in the basketball world, right? And recently, me and a couple of my guys were talking about the Kevin Durant trade, right? And so these young men, some of them are upset. I don't know why. Some of them are, man, why would he do that? Why, he was on a great team and they were just one game away from the NBA finals and a lot of different things, right? And as I'm listening to them talk, I'm kind of laughing in my spirit, right? Because as a fan, you believe you have the right to criticize. You believe you have the right to do and say anything as it relates to someone who put the time and the effort in to get this thing done so that they can make the decision that they want to make, right? And so I just calmly said to my guys, I said, hey, look, when are you guys going to step up and get to that place where somebody cares about the decision you make with your career, right? We're in the sports world. When are you going to step up and be recognized and do the things that you need to do, that when you make your decision, good, bad, or indifferent, somebody is going to care about it, right? Kevin Durant did. He put the time and the effort in, and he's at the highest level. And so my man can make whatever decision he wants to make, and you might like it, you might not like it, but he's earned the right to make that decision. And he's earned the right to have you care about his decision, right? Because he's at the highest level. And so what I'm saying to you is, stop sitting around and watching people who have made it and get all upset about their decisions. Why don't you get to the place? Why don't we get to the place where when we make our decision, people care about that decision and it impacts them in one way or the other, right? That's the superstar life. That's living the dream, right? Durant is living the dream. When are we going to live our dream? Let's keep working at it. Let's keep grinding. Let's keep hustling, right? Because when you get to that stage, when we get to that stage, the decisions that we make are going to impact other people and they're going to care about it, okay? So Don't stop working. Don't stop hustling. Don't stop flowing, right? Because you are going to be your own superstar. Remember that. Remember that. All right. So we've been gone for a couple weeks, but we coming back strong and we're not going to let down this time, right? We're not going to let down. We settled. Everything is flowing now. So we're going to keep grinding and pushing and we're going to keep encouraging each other, right? Remember, keep believing in the dream. All right. So until next time, Coach L, I'm out. But before I go, you got to remember to work, hustle, flow. But whatever you do, man, never let the dream go because you have everything it takes to live that dream. You just have to channel your inner superstar. All right, I'll catch you next week.